YouTube, hello, Raz here, welcome to the stream. Today, it's a little bit later, we're going to be playing more of Sly 4 Thieves in Time. Last time we played, everything was going wrong, but we still somehow came out on top with it. Last night's birthday stream, unfortunately, did not stick around. I do apologize for that. We did have some technical difficulties, and I did not feel comfortable putting it up on YouTube as it was. We will be doing a mock-up stream on Sunday around noon Eastern Standard Time to finish up the end of Mercenaries Playground Destruction. But with that being said, I won't waste anybody's time. Let's get right into Sly Cooper. So you guys can hear, I would imagine. So let me fix this. There we go. There's not any music playing because they're just kind of sitting in the room. I do love the fact that Murray's still in the geisha outfit. I appreciate that. I'm also hoping that if I stream, it'll wake me up a little bit more. Yeah, give it a minute. Wait till we're in the game first, before I do audio settings. I mean, to be fair, we're in feudal Japan. Alright, now how's the audio? We have the spinning audio. Guys, we didn't have an audiobook this time. Thank God. Wait, hear back from my mod real quick. What's the word, Deku? What is the word? What are we looking at here? We need 7 more bottles. Chat, the goal today is to get all the bottles in this area. Get the what's it called? Get the item, or the safe. Get the safe in the area, and then beat the level. Like I said, all collectibles will be done in like an EX mode, or extra stream. We'll be getting all the treasures and whatnot that we miss along the way. Just a little bit louder? Okay, we're at 80% now. I'm also hearing it on my end too. Hold on, let me get into combat here real quick. Okay. That does sound fine on my end as well, so that's good. It's always a fight, man, with this audio. I need to leave it. The problem I have is I keep adjusting in Streamlabs. I need to adjust it in-game. Going forward. Is there... Oh, there's a mask there. Oh, that's right, the stupid masks are here too. Great, I forgot about that. Oh, he has a good item, hold on. Hold on. I missed. So I might be destroyed here immediately. I thought I got too close, I think. Oh no, we're fine. Can you mask it up? Dude, you masking, bro? The hardest part's gonna be finding those bottles, I think, in these levels. Because I have bad memory of trying to remember, like, where exactly they're at. I just walked right in front of him. Sick. I forgot in this game they respawn the enemies back. Let's see. Get a little vertical here. I don't have the ninja vanish yet. Oh, this is where that treasure was. Okay. The search for bottles is going to be so bad, though. There is probably an outfit involving this. if I had to guess. Which is why I think that getting the other items is going to be a little more difficult. Here's the save again, by the way. Pig. Where would they be? See, there's stuff like this, for example, which I know you need Ryuji to reach. Which also is not great for me. Because that means that there are going to be possibly even bottles hidden in places that can only be reached by that area's character. Which is going to be a nightmare to deal with. You broke Sly Cooper again? How? Is the break a good one? Oh man, I broke Sly Cooper. It gives me all the bottles instantly, so I don't have to go searching for them. I am trying to like listen in for them, but I don't hear anything. I love the random frame drop when I'm doing that attack, too. I have no idea where these bottles are going to be, dude. His head is in the ground, his tail is gone, his torso is moving on its own. Oh, that's funny. That sounds like a frame issue. Like a rendering problem. Like it's having trouble rendering his whole body, so it just has like the base, which is obviously just the chest. There's another mask over there. Oh, hey, you can't land on that. Fun fact. I'm not gonna lie, I actually might need a guide here. Which is gonna be super annoying. But you can see it. You could always, I guess, try to screenshot if you could. Wait. Okay, so I wanna mention something. So I'm here. Can't hear it. Here. Still can't hear it. Here. Now I can hear it. If this is how close I have to be to hear a bottle, I'm so screwed. That's gonna make this impossible. Okay, I don't know how I did that. I honestly hate to tell you, Deku, but I think I'm gonna need a guide. Unfortunately. It might be one of those things where I'll have to, like, look up a guide, get all the bottles ahead of time before I stream the level. Or, like, if we don't finish the level that day, which we probably won't, realistically, when we go through. But I'm gonna have, like, either a guide up during stream or just being guiding on my own. Which, unfortunately, does not sound very fun. There's one there. At least the rendering distance looks pretty good. That sucks, though. You heard a bottle. Over here? There's a treasure here. Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at that. Deku Year's at it again. The Deku vision, if you will. Alright, let me get this real quick. Oh, I can't run on these tight ropes. That's kind of annoying. There we go. Jade Peach. Treasure been added to your hideout's treasure collection. I do love the fact that the treasures now have like a purpose in this. Not just money, like there's actually like lore behind it, which is kind of cool. Alright, we need 4 more. Not treasures, we need 4 more, thingies, bottles. I'm not gonna lie, I am using streaming to wake myself up a little bit more. I was feeling very sluggish today. Oh wait, is that one? It is. This is probably related to a mission, right? It's gotta be. 3 more. Was that? I guess that was always there. That's weird. Oh, this is where we were before. Okay. We're just in a different angle. But yeah, I don't know how long these streams will typically go. Obviously, for the 9 p.m. streams, they're more than likely going to be 3 hours, possibly 4 hours, and we probably won't get like a whole lot done. But at the very least, I want to try to get all the collectibles in terms of the bottles. At the very least, the bottles. But then again, I don't know if I need the power-ups for the bottles, though. Like, obviously, this is to get over here, which is a power-up we get later, I'm sure. I just don't know if there's bottles related to that. You know what I mean? Did you hear another one? Where did I go? It was down here. I don't know if he's trolling me or not. Now I get health. Jeez, took forever. I might just continue with the missions for now. Oh, there's one. Okay, well, the good news is we can tell that the rendering works because I can see that bottle from here without using the binoculars. So that's pretty good. That's a good sign because that basically means that we'll be able to see bottles from just about anywhere. Well, if that's the case, then they have to be in the environment then, right? Because if I'm seeing this one now, there's that thing is what, 2 left? Yeah, 2 left. So they gotta be here somewhere. Oh, I forgot they can hear me break glass now, which is annoying. I went to do a stealth kill and it didn't work. Oh, Sasha, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome back to Sly Cooper. I think we'll just do missions for now. If we find the other 2, then that's great. If anything, worst case scenario, we just go ahead and pull up a walkthrough for it. But how are you? How are things going? Happy Saturday to you. It's Saturday. I was gonna say Friday. Can I not? No, I can't. How do I get up here? Oh, there it is. Or he could just not grab it. That works too. There we go. Loading job.
All right, we have all
we got
the
the chalk
intel
block.
we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls,
Oh, is
the
Coke
guards
sleeping?
are out for the count. Sly,
It is
you'll
pretty
need
late.
to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la revolucion!
Okay, Bentley. Relax. Pickpocket the key.
Okay, Sly, use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Why do I look really bright all of a sudden? Is that just me? Hold on. My camera's like super bright for some reason. Where's that at? Oh, that's weirdly dark. You know what? I'll go with that, actually. Oh, why am I tiny? I'm so tiny. Bitty bitty. There we go. Alright, cool. I think we're good. That's a little better. I don't know why it was so bright. That was, like, very odd. Alright, that's one. Got it. Also, all this noise happening and these guys are still sleeping. Oh, the gang's here. I realized that my screen's not full screen. I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, because I'm full screen here. I don't know why it's like that. Ooh. Oh, thank you. I feel like garbage. I went out for some food and I took a nap and now I feel like crap. But you know, that's why I streamed to keep myself awake and vigilant. Reach the palace. Also, this feels like a whole new area. Are the bottles near here?
End of the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
My
Oh, boy.
favorite time of the day!
Let's do this.
Oh, what's this? Okay, we just entered a shmup, I guess. That didn't work the way I wanted to. Okay, they don't actually give me their special items. Oh, there we go. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. Sorry that the stream went a little later. The meal wasn't decided until like really noon, so it got a little crazy. And I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna let everyone know I'm streaming later. It'll just be easier than trying to fit a small stream in. I just jumped on the ledge. It's true, I've known Deku for a very long time. T-Buendo, hello, welcome on in. I like stream I was able to catch. Hell yeah, dude. How are you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling healthy. Hopefully things are working out for you in life. I just turned 34, so that's cool. I woke up feeling like garbage, but you know, that's just the age talking, I think. Ooh, Fortnite. I do have Fortnite downloaded. I would, but you know, the copyright on there is insane. Happy birthday, thank you. Yeah, it was on. It was yesterday, but unfortunately the stream had an audio glitch and it messed up everything. Or not audio glitch. It had a lot. What's it called? It had disconnect and it kind of messed up everything. So you didn't miss anything yesterday, other than people being very nice and giving me happy birthdays. But we're gonna actually be making up the stream tomorrow at noon. Him fucking breaking the fourth wall is funny. Also, not the ninja getting stealth attacked by the weird mercenary guy.
Ha! It's mine. king!
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, his whole bit is he like lights the bridge on fire with his swords. I'm not even gonna ask how the physics of that work. But yeah, Chief, we have a pretty stacked schedule going into next
Sorry,
week.
Cooper.
I just don't have it
You
posted yet.
lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
He's getting
Don't worry,
away.
Ryuichi. Watch after these two.
That's funny.
I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
All right, Sly. I immediately jumped off the ledge again. But yeah, we have we got some Sly Cooper for Monday and Tuesday. Obviously no stream Wednesday. On Thursday we're gonna be doing more Ready or Not actually, because they added a Boiling Point DLC that apparently is super freaking hard, and my friends have trouble beating. So naturally I'm gonna play it myself and beat it in the first try. I'm coping. I'm coping for cope. But oh yeah, I think did I say it the Friday? Let me just double check here. I believe, yeah, Friday we're gonna be testing out the Switch 2 with the new PC. Hopefully everything runs as expected. Jeez. And then Saturday's more Saturday Night Sims.
Hey, Cooper!
He has a pigeon.
What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah,
No, not the
I
pigeon.
hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper. Otherwise, you'll never catch me.
We'll
He-
see about that.
What did he cut to make that do that? There was something else there. He just like randomly cut something on that rope that made it go up. But it went up slowly, which is weird. Oh, I just forgot. I wanted to show this to everybody who may have missed the beginning of the stream. We have a new just chatting stream. Well, I'll wait till the cutscene ends here first. We'll do the cutscene first, and I can show you off the I can show off the new just chatting stream we got, made by Dusk,
Magnificent life,
our good friend
isn't it,
Leopard
Cooper?
Dusk.
Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now
What was the crying for?
you're gonna fall.
It's a really cool intro to the boss, though. All right, 1 second. For everyone new who just stopped in, we have a new just starting screen, or just chatting screen. I'm tiny again. Oh. There. That was made by our lovely artist and mod Leopard Dusk for my birthday, and I thought it was very cute. It's also part of our ending screen too, but we got rid of the old mountain range for this. It's really nice. I really like it a lot. It's adorable. Thank you. They put a lot of time into it too. I love the fact that most of my channel is designed around the idea of my my viewers are basically the ones that create a lot of the art for me because I don't have artistic talent. And it's really cool. I like to think that my channel is built on the help of all the people who watch me and support me as opposed to just me doing it all on my own. I'm just the face on this channel. Oh, speaking of face. Oh, face to face. Oh, right, I need, this, probably. I'm trying to hit it. It's... I think I need to move up or something. Am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm supposed to do something here. Come on. I can't seem to hit it. Oh, okay. That's not part of the mission yet.
Gotta dodge these fireballs. Get close.
I was like trying to hit him because that's like the mechanic, and it wasn't happening. I was very confused.
Bring it on, Cooper!
Oh. I don't think we're at the end of the chapter yet because there was still stuff happening that I think we need to do. But maybe this is the final fight of this area. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, weird angle. Why are we being sneaky? He knows we're here.
You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords.
Oh, he
El
angry.
Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah, enough of these stupid games!
Big baby. Alright. I don't remember how this fight works. Oh, that's kind of cool. His icon on the top right is smoking a cigar. That didn't work. There we go.
There's no escape, Cooper!
I think I know how this fight works now. So he does this Thundercat slash here. Pretty easy to dodge, all things considered. And then swipe. Oh, I guess that's the next stage. Not a tough fight so far, actually. Oh, I see how this is. Okay.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
Stand still! You are a hero!
Oh, I need the armor for that. Okay. Got a little excited.
You know, I think a prison uniform would really complement your stripes.
So this should protect me from the heat. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I was expecting him to... I might fail this run here, just because I'm misinterpreting his move. Oh. Was I too close? Is that what that was? That didn't look like it was supposed to happen. Yeah, I hate the fact that it doesn't let me finish him there.
Estúpido rata!
That means stupid rat in Spanish. Also, why is he just randomly destroying things? Like, I think it would have made more sense if he just ran and that was it.
Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
And then he
I don't know
taunts
what's
us.
scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes?
Oh, look at that. He's nice enough to wait for us.
Maybe if I had some cash, I'd stop running away.
You've got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
How do you like my cane style?
There we go. That should be enough. Nice. Dusk, hello. Welcome on in. Low-calorie sushi. Years in time, we just beat Hell F.A. Or as Sly calls him, Big Baby. Ooh. That's a gas grenade. I guess we'll just stare at it. Oh my god, who is that? But how are you, Dusk? How you doing? I showed everybody your new screen you made for me.
El Jefe was defeated,
Oh, sorry, I'm in the way.
disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thievius Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
Alright. Cool. Ooh. All right. Oh, I just forgot it's gonna throw us right into another level. My bad.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail.
Cope, hello!
But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside.
Oh, Deku, I already, I
For
messaged
the
you on
first
Discord already.
time in my career, I was gonna have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Go West, young raccoon. Nice. Cope, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing pretty good. Yes, I'd like to go back to the old area we were just in. So, we are missing a few treasures here and 2 bottles. I want to at least find the bottles. I just clicked all the wrong buttons. There we go. I think I need a re-tree for this. So, it does feel like the fights in this are a little shorter than most. How long did we play last time? Was it like 2 hours, I think? So I think like per stream, we should be able to technically finish a level per stream. Normally, it's just finding all the bottles is the tough part. I wonder if there's a way... I was mentioning earlier that I actually might need a guide for finding the bottles in this area because it's a very big map. Oh, good. They... Oh, there are actual guides for IGN. Okay. There's, like, descriptions, but that doesn't really do a lot for me. Oh, no, good CPU is fine. Alright. Yeah, in case you guys, weren't here for the beginning when I mentioned it earlier, last night's stream did unfortunately get removed. The whole, like, what was it? Twitch, sorry. Twitch decided to just be like, hey, we're gonna cut out the most important, part of the game real quick in a, like, disconnect, and it kind of ruined everything. So... Where? So we'll be doing up a makeup stream tomorrow. To basically finish Mercenaries again. I do apologize in advance for that. Oh wait, there's one here. How did I not see this one? Well, that makes it easy. The last one was across the way somewhere. I just had to remember where exactly. Oh, he does have a finisher. Okay. Ah, I see what happened here. I gotcha, I gotcha. Hey, chatters, do me a huge favor. Try not to ask anybody for any personal information, or if someone is not interested in meeting or interacting, try not to like push on them too hard. We're trying to be nice and safe around here. We don't want to get into anybody's personal space. I totally understand if you want to like talk to people, hang out with them, whatever. That's totally fine. But if someone's not comfortable with the idea of doing that, it's important not to pressure them into it. That must have been happening when I was fighting the boss. I didn't even realize. That's my bad. Where did I see that bottle at? I mean, this is something I need, but this is not what I'm looking for. There was an area that I needed to slide over to, and I cannot tell where it was now. I needed Ryuichi's ability. I'm almost certain. Because he doesn't have the glide, so that's annoying. Well, you know, if I take this back here, who knows? Maybe it'll help me find it. Oh, you don't have glide. You don't have glide. Okay. I forgot about the glide. There we go. The Gyro Slicer 2000. Okay, so it was somewhere on the upper half here. I just don't remember exactly where. Boogie Mask. So the good news is the bottles don't seem to be a huge priority at the current moment. But we will see if they are worth it, though. Where did I see that bottle at now? I actually don't remember. I swear it was near the edge somewhere where I had to, like, use Ryuichi's ability to get to it. I just don't remember exactly where. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Oh, look, a pie. I do love pie. I'm losing it. I could have swore I saw it was in it. It was in an area where I had to use Ryuichi. I'm almost certain of it. I just don't remember exactly where, unfortunately. The good news is I don't think there's going to be any shortness of money, though. I love pie. Is it over here? This is gonna bug me now. We're missing one. Oh, I missed. Missed jump. Yeah, but I am sorry about the stream being a little wonky yesterday. I do appreciate everyone for the birthday wishes, and obviously Dusk for making the really amazing art for us now. It's very cool. The outfit thing there, that's weird. It was a fun stream for what it was. I just wish that I didn't have that issue show up. I think it was the combination of just, like, everything going on before work. Oh. That's how you get here. It was a combination of everything that was going on before work. Just kind of, like, really got to me. And then, like, that happening, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to look at this. I get in my own head, dude. Oh, you're gonna cuddle with Otis? That's cute. Boom. I wish that they brought back the bottle tracker from Slime 1. Because that would be kind of cool to have. I can't believe I'm missing this thing. Was I looking at it wrong? Did I just not... This is gonna be every time we enter new area. It's like one bottle missing. Where haven't I been? I mean, did I just like secretly get the other bottle and not realize it? Like, did I grab the one that I was looking at and just didn't know? Gotta go back in the VOD and look back at it again. So these are locked away because that's the boss area. Where in the world is it? Did I just like grab it and not realize it? This is gonna drive me insane. How am I missing a bottle? I was like almost confident I needed Ryuichi. Great. But I looked around the whole map. Did I just like not see it? That's not what I want to do. Can't remember either. Yeah, I swear it was like right over here. Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you, stupid bird. Get out of here. Because I was looking over here and I'm like, oh, I can see it, but I need Ryuji to reach it. And now I can't find it. That is so annoying. Now I don't know if I faked myself out and actually got the one I was looking at, or if there was another one and I'm just being ridiculous about it. Can I? Let's do this. That's so weird. I know that I saw it. Trees? Do you have a better descriptor than that? That's like saying the ground. Alright. Let's go back to Sly. I just know 100%ing this game is going to be tough. Like, I don't expect us to 100% this game, like, really quickly. It's definitely going to take some time before we do. But, I would like to make some progress. At least with Sly, I feel like I move a lot quicker. I make money out of these. It's at one of the trees, you believe. I wish that was a little bit more... Okay. A little more descriptive, but unfortunately, I guess you really can't give much out than that. What was the, Oh, here's the safe again. There was, one of those climby things. This thing. Because here's the tree section. And we saw the rendering does let us see far out, so we should be able to at least see it. I think I may have already picked it up and just not realized. That's gonna bug the hell out of me now. Alright, this is the tallest area of the map. Where are you, Bottle? I actually don't see it. I think I picked up the one I was looking at earlier. Oh, sorry, I have Discord open. My bad. I mean, they have a guide, but all of it is, like, in text, which does not help me in the slightest. I'd have to look at a video. And unfortunately, that kind of breaks the immersion of the game a little bit. I mean, the only thing I can guess is it's not actually up, it's actually down further. The only place I haven't looked. Okay, I don't want to fall in the water. He's just gone. Problem is, I saw it and I'm like, oh, I'll just do a mission and come back to it later, and now I can't find it. That's probably something I have to come back to later then. I still want to check the ground here real quick before I call it. Okay, Sly, maybe actually hit him. There we go. The problem with trying to walk on the ground is they're all right here. It's also like treasures as well we're missing.
You can't lose me!
You know what, chat? I think we'll have to come back to it, because I have no clue. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, by the way, cannot hear the bottle. You can, like, barely hear it. Does it show where the safe's at? Oh, good, doesn't. Do we remember where the safe is? I sure don't. I thought I did, and I can't seem to find it now. It doesn't mark the safe at all? Really? That's a horrible game design choice. Because the other Sly games absolutely marked them. Oh, there it is. Alright, see what we get. Oh. What is this? That is really annoying. So it does motion control, and then it's the right stick and then the left stick. Cooper Gawa? Play it safe. What did that do? It was a gold magnet. What does that mean? Does that mean draws the gold faster? Oh, from farther away, I think. Yeah, okay. That tracks. Oop. Well, I'll take it for now. That's fine. That was totally not worth it. I think what we're gonna do is going forward, we're just gonna play the game normally. Do I still not have this? Okay, well. Oh, I need treasure to unlock it, that's right. We'll play through the game normally, and then what we'll do from there, we can always do extra. We go back and try to collect everything for 100%. Because this is kind of silly. Especially when it comes to like the masks and the treasures, those are kind of harder to find. So we'll just play the game as normal and we'll collect stuff as we go, but for the most part we're just going to try to focus on the main game. I have no idea why it's set up like that. Okay. Alright. Here we are on the Wild West. Yeah, so we'll just focus on the main stories for now. We'll pick up bottles as we go, but we'll save all the extra stuff for, like, later on.
They're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litter bugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it?
Okay,
Because
yeah,
when
no,
it feels
I see people's issue with this
Well,
game.
anyway,
The jokes are really
I'll
bad.
get started.
I get that he's supposed to be kind of like goofy nerd, but it's a little on the nose.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
Very nice, Sly.
Mighty
For sale,
dumb.
It's Puny Greenhorn.
Oh, chat, the train's back. You think Carmeline's gonna get hit by it? Dog. Oh, dude, the safe is right there. Why is this one easier to spot than the last one? We're like 4 feet from the hideout.
Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's
Stinks.
hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
Kind of weird that the sheriff of this town is an armadillo of all things. Look at the little gecko! Look at him go! He's so tiny. What's he doing on the roof, though? Wise.
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
Excellent work, Sly.
Unwise.
wish I
Oh,
could
dude, look
tear
at the
them
boxers
down.
on this guy.
Here's Weakling of the West.
Yeah, no, these jokes could get tiring really fast, actually. Weakling of the West. Oh, here we go.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Also, where's he getting this paint from?
That's a beaut, Sly.
The noodle arms.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo. What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
I did find the bottle, yes. It gave us a magnet, a gold magnet or something.
Sly, you made him look even worse.
Old.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Let's see here. I'm gonna look it up here. Okay, so I do have, there's 5 of them in total, obviously, because there's 5 chapters in this game. I forgot how short this game is. So you have the coin magnet, which auto-pulls coins towards you. That's the one we just got. In this area, we have Mugshot's Lucky Coin that doubles and triples the amount of coins you get from smashing objects and pickpocketing. In number 3 is Clockwork's Eye, which allows you to see the location of clue bottles. So that's what we need. So chapter 3 is like the very important one to get. For 4 is, oh, Sir Riley's hat from Sly 1. Allows you to not take damage from falling in water. That's useless. And 5 is the Guru's Moonstone. Oh, guys, you remember the Guru? Remember Guru? Where's he at? Halves all damage taken. Oh, okay. Wow, these are really... These are worthless. You guys ever see the, You guys ever see the meme of, what's it called? Oh, what's that kid show? Gravity Falls. You guys ever see the Gravity Falls meme where I think it's Dipper, He's like holding a piece of paper and he's like, wow, this is worthless. That's basically what this is. What these clue bottles are. They're just like minor upgrades. Apart from like, I guess the less damage would be nice, but that doesn't seem to be very helpful. The triple coin thing would be good for completion status.
Just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Troublemaker?
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
Oh god, not the pinky. Also, what is this accent? His name's Toothpick. Oh god. What a great cowboy name.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety. Which
Oh,
has to be
Cuban, huh?
shipped in specially.
A Cuban
Supposedly,
lollipop.
They taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
Also, like, rice and beans flavored lollipop? I suppose that could technically work. I don't think it'd be super popular. Is it like just rice and beans? Are they like boring level beans, like something out of a can, or is it spiced at all? Like, is there like pepper on them or something? Like, what do you mean like rice and beans? White rice, brown rice, jasmine. I can't remember the fancy Spanish one that my mom found the one time. That's like saying like, oh, it's I'm trying to think of like a very, very boring setup. I got nothing. I'll get back to you on that.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly.
I took a lollipop from the sheriff, and now I'm a criminal. The last thing I had to do, I defaced the sheriff and made him look bad in front of everybody. That made me like a terrible person. But then if I take a lollipop, bro, criminal. Hell yeah, Pablo's here. Dude, I hope it's Pablo Francisco. Any backyard baseball fans? Pablo Francisco. Bum ba dum bum ba dum.
All right, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed,
Stealing candy from an armadillo
Toothpick
baby?
is his
Basically,
own
yeah.
biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain
Just
on
the
this guy's
banner?
parade.
This is very childish. I'll say it. I mean, I get he's a sheriff and, you know, like obviously this is a game that is meant for a kid to be playing. Even though it's the 4th in the series. I don't know how the hell he just knew I was there. Anyway. He just decided to randomly turn around. Yummy banner. But we're like, oh,
This guy
destroy
has an
his
appreciation
posters.
Festival for himself. Okay, there's the banner.
Sly talking to
knock
herself.
those clothespins off.
I like how they're held up by clothespins, by the way.
Hold your fires, boss! Down there is the scribbly, lolly thieving outlaw I've been looking for!
He's really angry.
Well, amigo,
Ooh, amigo.
you just booked yourself a permanent room in this stony lonesome.
Ooh. Jailbird costume. I thought Sly had a I thought he had a tattoo on his arm for a minute. That's a scruff of his fur. I thought he legit had like a tattoo on his arm. I could see him getting a tattoo of Carmelita on his arm. I could see that. Bentley bombs are sticky. Don't tell me that. Try sticking one to an unsuspecting guard. Kaboom. Oh yeah, does Thief not have anything good yet? Oh my god, you have to unlock the ability to run on a rail. Okay. I'm starting to sense a pattern here. While holding an enemy, wise triple the coins per shake. I'll take that. Shock ammo. No. Bentley's abilities are just not helpful here. Shock bombs. I mean, I guess I could get that for now. I picked up the wrong thing. That's fine. I mean, I could just buy all of this right now. Yeah, because the only thing I'm missing is the steerable spin, which I can get pretty easily. The fact that I have to buy the ability to run on the rail is pretty bad. The paraglider makes sense, but like a basic ability like running on a rail doesn't make a lot of sense at all. When I said that this is going to be hard to complete, I was not kidding. I didn't realize this game was going to be this... I don't know how to put it. Basic, I think. Like, obviously, there's, like, the bad jokes, which is kind of expected. The way they interact with each other is kind of weird, too. Infamous the same way? Oh, is it really? Yes, we could do grid stuff like this now. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I was going crazy like that. So now we can do this. Oh, I missed. Oh, with their sleep bombs, they don't work the same way now. Well, cool.
Looks like it's
You have
up
to buy
me
to go on the
recon
railroads?
area.
Oh, is
Need
that
to
what
get
that
some
means?
shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
I think it just means rails in general. Or unless you're referring to Infamous.
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
Alright. Hang in there, Bentley. I could have swore I got like a sprint for him, but maybe I don't. Oh, the boost is tied to his abilities? What? Why would they do that? Yeah, so now all the coins get, Okay, well. Is this not... There we go. That's probably a treasure. Oh, do I have to get up there? I do. Oh, it's in games like What the Fuck They Do? That sounds about right.
get a shot.
They just have a singular cannon, I guess.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy.
I'm so annoyed by the way he's talking, by the way. That's water. Don't go that way. The way Bentley's like narrating everything he's doing is getting really annoying.
There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Like, why are we narrating everything we see? Am I the Bentley now? It seems that Sly has been captured. We'll have to blow him up using the square button to blow the hole in the wall that we saw earlier. I don't know if it's just been too long since I played Sly 3, but I feel like the game's just kind of, like, spoon-feeding me everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's just constantly talking about, like, everything that's, like, literally happening as we're doing it. And maybe I'm just not remembering our Sly playthroughs, but I don't remember them being so... I don't know. Like, I don't remember them being so, like, obvious about everything that's happening on screen. But that might just be me. I know somebody said, well, this is a game for kids. I'm like, yeah, but this is the 4th in the series. Most people know what they're doing by this point. If not, there's like little tutorial stuff you can do. Because even in Sly 3, there's like a training area you can do that's outside of everything else. There he is. The only guy who looks like an actual raccoon.
Howdy. Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa,
Oh, you're gonna love this.
I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard. Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower.
Oh, just... There we go.
Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Wait, Tennessee and I were in the same room. Why am I... okay. I have a new costume now. That's so confusing. Wait, he was in the same room with me. Why would we just jump down? Also, this throw is, like, really short.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time
You
is...
can probably move that
Like, we're ahead of them talking.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, you're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Oh, dude, that's fair. Ooh, look at these spooters. Oh, the ball doesn't work. Yay, my favorite. There are spider enemies in this game. You know, I had a feeling that blew me up, but I had to test it.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, you're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Okay, so it doesn't matter where you hit them, the coins will automatically follow you. That's what that does. I forgot to warn you. So can I not hit this at all? I can't hit this at all. Okay.
You can probably move that container.
I understand now.
if you
So
hit it hard enough.
I imagine that would be more effective to Bentley
Why
man
am
then?
I the only one with a ball and chain?
Because he's the only one I know that has a
Fred,
range
you're
attack.
planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Also, for a kids game, they're talking about hanging a Sly's ancestor, so... Kids game, by the way. Try explaining that to your 7-year-old. Mama, what's he talking about? Oh, okay, this is like a different path thing.
Alright, listen up. You all know about my secret move, which I guess means stay so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it. Except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, that, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
Nobody's talking about it in public, okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good.
Interlopers?
I think I slept.
Sly, try moving those containers.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new...
Yes, you did it!
Plus now I can yell at you way easier.
I made it. Also, this guy's like yapping the whole time.
You're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I
He's
have
not in a
a
generation
thing
where
in my ear
this
that
technology
lets
would
me
exist yet.
Talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
This only works because Tennessee Cooper is slightly insane. Oh my god, there's a sprint button for the... That's so stupid. Anyway,
Look around, Sly. There's
we had to
bound
buy
be
the
a
ability to
switch
sprint on a
somewhere.
rail.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
I guess I just hit these to the side.
Attention! So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see
Maybe we should
I hit the
rethink this
thing.
TNT idea.
Time off! Time off! What in tarnation? That don't hardly make no sense. Don't you all love working here? You get the fresh air, exercise.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece.
Shut up, Tennessee.
If you don't mind.
Oh, this whole time I'm being really stuck in my craw. But that's
So is he Is he talking about,
invested in me.
people taking days off? Like a corporate?
Illegal! That's right! So don't worry about it no more, 'cause you can't have it. Oh, and
Well,
overtime
looks like we can
is
mosey
now
along now.
mandatory. I'm
And
putting
overtime?
that in order.
Nice job, Sly.
They didn't
I'd like
have
to
this
forget
back
who's
then, I don't
carrying
think.
the dynamite.
This guy's just having a whole different conversation with himself, just with his, over the intercom.
Just avoid the flame.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Hey, Colorado, how's it going?
Keep going, Sly.
Hope your day's going well. Decker with a shout out.
Keep moving, Sly.
The more we're playing this, the more I'm starting to realize this game is a little too woke for itself. And it does kind of hold your hand a little too much, I'm realizing as well.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly!
Also, Colorado, if you're looking for the stream from yesterday, I had a disconnect, which kind of ruined a cutscene. Which really sucks because, like, honestly, like I said, I was telling these guys earlier, I was telling Chad earlier, I could have just started over, but I just honestly wasn't in the best mood that day with work and everything, and then we were dying a bunch of times. So I was just, like, not emotionally invested to try to do it all over again. But we're going to do a makeup stream tomorrow.
Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this ability. You can, like, roll around on the ball now. But yeah, we should have the stream tomorrow. We'll finish up Mercenaries, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the next game. Let's see here.
I think I'll set a spell and rest my dynamite.
I think it's just rolling over here and hitting this button. But yeah, it was, like, really dumb because it cut off, like, the last cutscene that Mercenaries has, and I'm like, I'm not about to do the whole thing over again. What should have been like an hour and a half was like almost 4 hours. So it was a shame to lose the content for it, but we'll just do it again tomorrow. I was telling Chad, even if you guys don't want to sit and watch that, it's totally fine. But I do want to finish the series.
Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
I actually forgot what I was doing, I'll be honest. Let's see here. Oh, am I supposed to, like...
And by we, of course I mean you. I did this prison operation running with the pocket watch I stole from my dear old daddy.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Perfectly.
Yeah, like I said, tomorrow we'll actually finish the game legitimately tomorrow. And by legitimately, I'm going to put on the code that makes me invincible. Just because I can. Can I move this? I can. Alright, cool. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing. Oh, hey, Luna. Welcome to the Lurk. I still haven't figured out what my next project's gonna be apart from this game. I'm just not gonna listen to this guy talk, it's just so annoying.
All right, I guess break time is
Oh, to get across the floor, Sly.
But you know what's funny? I do have
glad I'm carrying the TNT.
the original Fable download on Xbox, so that actually could be a potential stream as well. I'm not sure exactly how well it would do. I don't know why I got off of that, didn't need to. But I know chat wants me to do more RPGs, and that is technically an RPG we could play. It would take a lot longer to finish, too. Because Fable 1's not super long, to my knowledge, but there's a lot of side quest stuff we could do. Ah, yes, I did see it, thank you. Okay, well, there we go.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Yeah, I actually think we might try to play Fable. I do have all 3 Fables, but I haven't played them in years, so like I'm not sure how well they would hold up in today's like streaming environment. But I'm only giving it a shot. I can't hit this though. This guy does not shut up the whole time. Oh yeah, absolutely, Deku. That's a hammer drop for that one. You can show them the stars.
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Oh no, that's Tennessee. That's this guy here. It's like, that's weird. I don't remember Sly sounding like that. Yes, Tennessee Cooper is Sly's ancestor from, I think, the Old West. Get the fuck out of here.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks.
Is it the
but
mask?
Tennessee, we need to go.
Oh, I forgot the cows have machine guns.
You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
Like I said, you know what? I'll give them this. The animations are really good. I don't know if I have a cutscene here, so I'll wait for a second. Yeah, but Deku, do it a favor for me and run it by Dusk as well if they're still awake and watching. They might be lurking, but just run it by them on the Discord here.
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff.
Oh yeah,
Although he
it's
changed
in
his appearance
Mod
somewhat,
Report.
Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished.
Oh.
The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
I do love his design. Yeah, Deku, run it by Patchy and Dusk in Mod Report, please. On the Discord. Oh, let me switch myself back. Banhu, there was somebody who was basically harassing Deku during the stream. I started picking up on it at the end of the first fight from the first level, and then I got the information from Deku about what was going on. And at first it was just a timeout thing, because like I mentioned earlier in the stream, like, you know, don't ask for personal information on stream, you know, don't obviously like harass anybody if they're not feeling comfortable about it. And then they just kind of kept going, and then Deku gave me the actual proof of it getting a lot more serious than it should have been. And I'm like, yeah, no, we don't appreciate that here. It was basically like, I don't want to go too far into it. It was basically like mild blackmailing, and I'm like, nah, you don't do that here. I don't care who you think you are. Heat-seeking bomb. Oh, is he in ads? Tennessee looks terrified. Well, I'll wait till the ads go by and then I'll tell him again. I'll just mention it again. Hopefully in a much clearer detail. Okay, PlayStation, calm down. Thought it was PS4 for a second, it's starting to wind up. Let's see here. Cooper for hire. Up. I hate that. I have to figure out how the bombs work on this thing. It's so annoying.
Okay, the first order of
okay,
business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine
I'll explain it
several
after the
months
cutscene.
ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon.
That's great.
Hurry, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work.
Alright.
Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
YouTube? Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about the YouTube, we're back. We were just talking with Chad about how the rules work around here. No big deal. Also, for the record, I think that we'll remove the main VOD and we'll just keep the highlight on horse poop. Okay, we'll keep the main highlight on for the what's it called, for Twitch. I'll remove the original VOD from Twitch and we'll keep the highlight up just so that way nobody can try to like pull some random evidence thing. Not evidence, but you know what I mean. They're not gonna be like, oh look, this streamer hates me because he was telling the mods to get rid of them.
I'm sweating rivers out here.
Lead on, Toothpick.
Lead on, Toothpick.
Okay, I need to keep up with this guy.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
better stay close, but out of direct sight.
But yeah, that was the thing, Colorado, is just like, unfortunately, like it hasn't happened in the 5-6 years I've been streaming that someone's been that level of disrespect to somebody, especially in one of my mods. So I'm just like, you know what? I was like, yeah, maybe just go for like a timeout thing, that's fine. And then they were just straight up stalking him, and I'm like, okay, no, you don't need my permission for that. If you think someone's being threatening, it's like, yeah, no. Get him out of here. Caught the tail end of that? Yeah, yeesh, glad it's over. Yeah, I don't know if you got the message, Dust, but I did tell Deku to bring up the details of the ban as well as like the evidence there, so that way if we get any new mods that come in or anything like that, and they're like, hey, why is this person banned, or why is this person asking to be unbanned, they can get the intel to why it is, so they're kept in the loop.
I'm on him like encryption on a data stream.
Bentley, are you okay? Oh. I don't know what happened there. That was funny. You handled it? Fantastic. Okay.
Okay, I need to keep up.
Yeah, no, stalking is absolutely enough for a ban.
Close, but out of direct sight.
As someone who's dealt with stalkers in his life before he was even a content creator, I understand how bad that feels to have and how uncomfortable it can be. And this channel is all about everybody having a good time and being comfortable.
the heat. Infernal heat.
As I've said, the only person who's allowed to be blood here is me.
What is the problem?
Just a little farther, you windbag.
I'm assuming that the small circle in the bottom right is his visual cone. I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe I just blow it.
Safety is important, and there's no sense of keeping the person if you don't feel safe. Exactly, yeah. I've even told Deku, like, even with some of my close friends, they can be a little eccentric compared to the normal Twitch people that come in here, and I'm like, look, if you think they're being too far, you can time them out. And they'll have to talk to me about it. And like, look, I try to keep it professional here, man. I want people to feel safe and comfortable here. You can, like I said, you can give me all the crap you want, but if my mods think that you're going too far, they are going to do something about it. I give them full permission. I can't give special treatment to people just because they're a close friend. If they're doing stuff that's not appropriate for Twitch or not appropriate to the role base, I wouldn't be a very reliable streamer if I just let people pass things because they know me. My gamers are open, but you can't throw me or stalk me. Yeah.
Me sure could use one of them Cuban lollies right now.
The best part of this is going to be on YouTube, the whole thing, pretty much, apart from the cut I do.
I should like this. I'm an armadillo.
I was talking to Flexi in his Discord with his Discord buddies about the same thing, because I think there was someone else that had a similar situation. But there is a VTuber that had a very similar problem to this. Oh, hold on, cutscene's happening. We'll get to that later.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look at my gold.
Such a weird character.
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Scorpions!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a treasure over there.
I wonder if rock candy comes from mine.
This is surprisingly easy. The shell kind of auto-locks.
Getting gold fever.
Scorpions aren't bugs. Aren't they arachnids, technically? He did not get hit. Get out of here. Did I call scorpion bugs? I'm sorry if I did. I don't think I did. But yeah. Oh no, Murray said it, I think. But yeah, I was gonna say these are arachnids technically. Arachnids are also not bugs. Yeah, arachnids are spiders. Yeah, isn't like a scorpion considered an arachnid? It's like a spider, like body-wise, or am I misremembering? Also, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. I'm getting pulled into separate conversations here.
Commencing hack.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, so there's a VTuber whose name is I think it's Camilla. She's a little pink gremlin VTuber. I think she's pretty popular. There's actually a video on YouTube where she was doing a just chatting stream with somebody, or by herself actually, like just showing off some like models and stuff. And someone literally broke into her house while she was streaming. And I believe, according to the police report, they were literally saying, "Oh, they're a friend of the family," as they were trying to break in. So ever since I've seen that, I've seen like the information on that, I've been very, very protective of the idea of anyone who's trying to stalk or follow somebody.
Well, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner. Speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target.
Interesting. Yeah, I think you can actually look it up too. It's I don't want to like really mention on stream, but yeah, you could absolutely look it up. She's literally talking on stream and you just hear a loud crashing sound on stream. She disappears for I think 20 or 30 minutes and then there's like the whole situation explained.
Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
That wormhole just to be here?
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Oh, I see. This thing's like very floaty. Was it always this floaty?
This lock requires a data key. Yes, a data key. Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Okay. Oh, I see why they want you to use the ricochet. I don't need to though, because I'm a big boy gamer. As I immediately get destroyed.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I know Colorado's in Discord. Perfect timing, yeah. Like, I usually don't try to push any people into Discord as well.
This data key should fit that lock.
Discord's just kind of where a lot of my main changes happen with my streams and whatnot, so if you want to get, like, any information involving, like, what changes are made or stuff, like, in real time, it's usually the best place to go. Oh yeah, that was Streamlabs on its own, acting its own thing. I'm trying to remember, there's a... Oh god, what was it? I wish Patchy was here. There's like a thing you have to click in the rules so that way you can chat, but I don't remember what it is. It's been so long since I've looked at it.
This ought to do the trick.
I think either Deku or Dusk has that information, but you should be able to click on the rules and accept it, and you should be able to get in. Yeah, so I guess we'll just save... Well, okay, I'll save all the major treasure collecting for when we are basically finished with the story. Because I don't believe there's a different cutscene for all the collectibles. But there are mini games for the treasures and stuff, so that's something to keep in mind. And also, I think the masks also give us some upgrades as well. But it looks like the bottle upgrades are almost nothing in this game. There's one that gets us a bottle finder in the 3rd chapter, so I'll have to look into that.
Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot, I'll be in and out quicker than
But
a
none of the
hyperactive
abilities for getting the
rattlesnake.
bottles and the safe stone is like existing. None of the bottle abilities are useful.
Heavy.
Oh, join your friend Discord now? You should let them know. That's the one thing you also gotta keep an eye out too, is that sometimes people get a little too anxious and they kind of start following other Discords. I don't know why it's just hard to respect people's boundaries these days. Like, for some reason, there's still people in this day who don't understand the respect boundaries of other people. Like, clearly they're giving you a sign they don't want to talk to you about that kind of thing, and you're, like, just still going at it. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeehaw! There's my gun!
Oh, his cane is a literal gun.
That's right! The kid is back in business! Alrighty, me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir. It's
I have a literal gun that I don't need to reload either.
Toothpick finds out.
Well, I found my raid guy.
I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation?
Oh, it's probably for him.
Woo! This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I
You're
just
kidding.
release the
Do we have a
R2
Deadeye
button to
mode in
blast
Sly?
'em. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to
Yeah, you
shoot
should
all
have
those
permission to
lots
join.
at the same time.
Just as long as you follow the rules. I literally have the Deadeye from Red Dead. That's hilarious.
Shot, Tennessee.
For 6 shots, obviously, but still, that's pretty funny. Oh,
Try jumping to a different rail using the X button.
Ah!
hey, there's a rail button here. Hold on. This is very reminiscent of Sonic.
Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electricity, Tennessee.
Oh, is he just auto jumps, I think. Or not auto jumps, he auto lands.
Gotta keep sliding right on out of here. Woo-wee!
Yeah, but anyone has permission to join the Discord, obviously. Just, you know, follow the rules and respect everybody.
Ain't nothing stopping
No
us
shenanigans.
now. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote. Yep, I need to keep pushing.
Oh, wait, it's, That is so stupid, and I love it.
Just skedaddle.
Tennessee, you need to get out of that mine before more guards show up.
Oh, I let go of the thing.
Where are these things coming from? Time for a dirt nap,
Ouchies.
boys.
Interloper, right? I'll ventilate. Don't run away.
We're almost there, Tennessee.
Too bad, gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Wow, nice shooting.
Ain't no better way to get around. You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding, Tennessee.
This must be the express. Woo-wee!
Jim, hello,
This is
welcome
more
on in.
fun than square dancing with the donkey.
No, Sly did not change his outfit. This is Tennessee Cooper.
Well,
This
I'm
is,
faster than a jackalope with a
Sly's
tail on fire.
not Midwestern, like Old Western cousin.
Uh-oh.
Or sorry, Old Western family. And the best part is, look, we have Deadeye from Red Dead
Snowball in summertime. Man, this ain't
as an
even
main
way
ability.
for you.
But how are you? Wow, I just got comboed there.
Great, Tennessee, keep it up.
Wait, I can fire normally. What am I doing? I can play as like Doom.
You hombres don't know when to quit.
Don't slow down, Tennessee.
This may be my favorite character, unrelated. This looks and feels cooler than it did on paper. Oh, yeah. They talked about this guy a few times, actually, in the Sly series. Tennessee Cooper is actually... I think it's Ryuji and Tennessee are the two they mentioned the most of.
Get going, Tennessee. You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Now that's what I call shooting.
Yeah, it is nice that the game works a lot better now. Oh.
Bye.
Compared to the first time we played this when the sound was all messed up. Oh, this is Toothpick, the sheriff of the town that we're in. Oh, he's upset. Also, Jim, we are having a backup stream tomorrow. We're doing a makeup stream tomorrow for Mercenaries because I had a disconnect at the very end of the game that like took away all the cutscene stuff that everyone was supposed to see. So we're gonna play the entire section of Mercenaries tomorrow. Shouldn't be too long, maybe an hour at most. I will and before you ask, yes, I will have the cheat code on that makes me invincible because I'm tired of dying. The part where I play it for fun is being lost upon me because I'm not playing it the way I would. How the heck did it happen? I don't know. We were at the cutscene where we meet the I guess the father of the general that we're supposed to take out, and then randomly it just like cut off the entire thing, and I was like, I could have technically just started over again of that level, but I was still kind of worn down from work and then worn down from every time I died, so I was just like, nah, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. Oh yeah, Deco had to deal with a stalker too. We got our first official ban on this stream. Saloon bug. Sad to say, this Sly game is becoming a Gex 3 situation. Pick up an apple? Oh no, it's a gold nugget. I like the salute. Saloon bug.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Oh, sarsaparilla,
Your
of course.
mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system.
Yeah, stalkers are way different than
I'll have
lurkers.
the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car,
Yeah, lurkers are people who like the streamer but are too afraid to talk, so they just kind of sit in the background. And a stalker is someone who purposely follows somebody and gets into their personal space a little too much. He did get into a facelift, yeah. They did. The design on these characters are really good. Like, everybody looks amazing. It's just unfortunate the story writing is really bad, and also the abilities don't make sense.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
Yeah, I had a whole section on a gym as well. I will try to keep the Twitch VOD up for a little bit, but I'm thinking about replacing with just the highlight to remove the part where I talk to chat about the rules and everything. But if you do want to check it out, the VOD, I will keep the VOD for this up until the end of tomorrow's stream, probably, and then from there it'll probably be just the highlight. I'll have to see, because I'm thinking I might just keep the highlight up instead. So if I remember, there's...
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey.
Yeah, there's only 5 chapters in this.
I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty.
Hold on. I'm also checking my Discord as we speak. Oh, please tell me Colorado is astrology, boy. Because that'd be really funny. I'm from Colorado and I like astrology. I guess as far as fans concerned, this game is non-canon. Yeah, I mentioned this in the first playthrough. The playthrough we did, I think 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago when we were playing the first episode.
I can move left and
A lot
right
of people
simply
don't
by
like
using
this
the
game.
left stick.
The
When
fandom
the
is split
patron steps
because
up to the
this
bar,
writing
I
is
can
really
slide
bad.
him a drink by pressing the X button.
And the characters don't
These
shut up
guys
a lot of the
don't
time.
look like patient types,
Design-wise,
so
it looked
I
really
better
good.
make it fast.
It's also a very
I
short
better
game,
keep
too.
An eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop.
I've heard that before. Oh,
Gotta stay focused on the tap.
I forgot there's like multiple things here.
Let's hope the supply outlasts the demand.
So I can only mess up 3 times what this is saying. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to see... Sorry, chat. 1 second. I gotta break immersion here for a minute. I haven't looked at the trophy collection yet. Welcome back, Deku. I will look that up later. I don't know if the mini games require achievements.
This is making me thirsty.
Oh my god, this is annoying. It's like so accurate thing. Oh. That was so fast. Yeah, I don't know if the achievements are needed for these minigames.
These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy. Where are they all coming from? These guys are soaking it up like smoke. Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. It's like they just crawled out of the desert.
Oh my god. I'm being destroyed by my stick drift. Hold on. I'm going to directional pad. The stick drift was like mildly moving things around. Okay, that was on me. Oh no, it worked. Never mind. Actually, that was planned. I absolutely meant to do that.
Please, this is making me. Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink.
Dude, my timing is insane.
This good.
I did that perfectly there.
Some of these guards
It's
are
even my
still awake.
sarsaparilla.
I really need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Hold on, let me connect my trophies. Just so I can make sure. I should have did this before, but I didn't think to look at it before. Sarsaparilla is good. It's the adult root beer, essentially. That's not true, but it's the better tasting root beer. I'm actually kind of surprised they don't. Most soda companies don't make sarsaparillas anymore. I wonder if that's just a thing. Okay. Where are you at? Slide. Things time. Here we go. Complete all jobs and beat the boss. Episode 2. Safe. Job. Safe. Oh wait. Track. Safe. Boss. Safe. Episode. Boss. Safe. 5. Boss. Safe. Use the compass many times to navigate. Okay. Every costume in the game. Pickpocket 10 unique items. Beat the hop score in 1 hideout arcade. We haven't got one of those yet. Repair a machine. 20 treasures. A workout. Oh, there's like specific stuff? Have a 20 hit rally? Oh, that's for a thing. Take a look at every map. Don't miss the Carmelita dance. Oh, don't miss a beat in the Carmelita dance game. There are achievements tied to the things. Oh, no. I don't know if I'll get all the trophies for this. Disclaimer, alcohol beverages do not quench your thirst. In fact, they make you more thirsty, but then again, beer and wine don't have as much alcohol content as liquor, so maybe it quenches first. Some of these are bad. Secret weapon? Defeat El Jefe without it on each tower? Oh, yeah. Complete every job and beat every boss in all the episodes. Okay. Good old PS3 menu. Yeah, I'll say this. I will still try to get all the achievements. They will probably more than likely take the place of Saturday Night Sims at some point. But I won't be doing them for, I don't think I'll be doing them for the YouTube VOD. Oops.
Whoa, some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Where am I going? Oh, I forgot I have essentially fall damage, but not actually fall damage. Beer is bitter, so it might not be enjoyable, but wine is made from grapes, so it's probably sweet. Grapes can also, grapes, yeah. Wine can also be very bitter and lose its sweetness really quickly, depending on how it's made.
Looking good, Sly.
That's why a lot of women enjoy wine, because it's very bitter, but has a good aftertaste to it. While beer is very up forward with its flavor. I said women, but realistically, it's just any fancy person.
Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly.
I love wine. Yeah, like
Just need to reach the
I say
middle
technically
range.
women, but it's actually just anybody who enjoys a very... Wine is very distinct in flavors, where beer typically tends to be the same. Oh, my hat was gone for a second. That was weird. Yeah, my hat disappeared.
Sly, we're in trouble.
Did I miss something here? Why is my arrow pointing the wrong way? Yeah, it points this direction for some reason. Is it pointing at the guards?
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, was it Kevin Miller? Yeah, he did a great job for Sly in this. It's like... I don't know how I did that. The thing is, it's like the voices are done really well, I just think the writing is really bad. Like, the voice actors did their best, considering everything, but I think the problem is just, writing-wise, it's very cheesy. Oh my god, please.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
I mean, they obviously sound like the character is supposed to. And their personalities, for the most part, fit. It just feels like, Sly's back to being cocky again, and then Bentley just doesn't know when to shut up. Alright, let me not fly off the ledge here again. There we go. Yeah, that's the direction I want to be facing.
Just a little further to that vent.
Oh, it wants me to go here, that's why.
All right, Fly. What's that little beauty? All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley.
Why do I have a horn? Alright, let's go. I mean, so far, it's not, like, terrible or anything, but there are some things I do find kind of annoying.
Yikes, go back fighters!
I don't know what the heck happened there.
All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Bonfire Voice fans, the RC car's to be flying.
Oh, do I have to wait till the fan stops? Is that what it is? I think the fan's blowing over my RC car.
Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Bonfire Voice fans, the RC car's to be flying. Yikes, go back fighters!
Nose, please. I mean, so far from what I've seen, Jim, it's just like... The game feels kind of hand-holdy about a lot of things. Like, they just... Like, Bentley just honestly doesn't shut up about what he's doing. Constantly. And, like, sometimes, like Sly was making, like, weird dad jokes involving, Toothpick and everything. Like Old West dad jokes.
Listen up, my partner.
But then again, it might just be me. Maybe that's just how Sly always is, and I just didn't notice it.
Go all in. These trump cards going
But compared to, from what I've heard from Crash 4, it's kind of in the same boat.
Going to learn a new dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick, going to be worth millions! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
We still have no idea what that means. Crash logs into Spyro 2. Crash went into Wrath of Cortex, which apparently was really badly designed. I have to play that at some point. Spyro went into a weird 3D era for a while before it entered Skylanders. Jack and Daxter went into Jack X, and then that was kind of it. And then out of nowhere, Daxter the game came out.
And another thing. No more
What the fuck is he doing in the corner?
don't hear no guards whistling for no reason, no how, no way.
Yeah, apart from Bentley's outfit here. They're all like really well animated and designed now.
Don't want to hear it. Is that clear? Why? Because it aggravates my ear holes. Gives me headache.
They can say the events of this game was a dream.
I try using them.
Kind of, but they already said it was time travel is the thing.
But they don't work. Even tried growing my inner ear hair out big. Nothing works. So, any guard I catch whistling from now on will get a permanent job shining my train tracks, which are very long. Now, boys, I know I've aired out my lungs at you all about this already, but some of you ain't
Yeah,
heard
it's
it.
true. To be fair, the Sly series just kind of ends here. Doesn't go much else. Like he tried to change it. It's still bad either way, but I understand what you're saying. Oh, but he can't run across this. Of course not. Things are their fine circle in life, that's true. Some games aren't meant to have a longer series, like X, for example.
Huh, that's not good.
Oh.
Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita!
That's no lady, that's a woman.
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is
Carmelita looks
wrong
really great here.
Tennessee, but all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
Jack, get ready to watch Sly get... I don't know if I should say that word.
Toothpick's lower than a
Pushed
snake in a
aside.
ditch.
Yeah, no, it's fine, Jim. Sadly, Twitch doesn't let you delete messages, but the mods can, which is nice.
Anyway.
Oh, Jim, speaking of which, I'm thinking about playing a new RPG going to next week. Obviously not for this week, because this week coming up, because I have everything already planned out. But how do you feel about me playing Fable? The Xbox version game of Fable. Xbox. Well, no, there is a PC version now. Yeah, because for this week, we're putting a lot of Sly Cooper in. We're checking out the new DLC for... Ooh, excuse me, new DLC for Ready or Not. And then we're testing out the Switch 2 emulation capabilities, make sure it's working on here. Because I should have did that with the PlayStation, and I didn't when I started this playthrough. And I'm not going to make that same mistake again, so...
Whew. I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that little lady. Cry, cry, little tears.
Again with the cry thing.
Enjoy the ride!
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! I need to blow that barrier away!
I can't do it because he's in the way.
Okay, you can stop anytime.
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles. Time for a little target practice. I better start slinging some lead.
Oh my god, they're like going in on me right now.
Getting my Harry. Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever.
What are you doing out there? Did you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
There we go. I think. Ow, I'm still getting hit. It'd be a great surprise for me. I haven't checked Fable Tell yet, but a good opportunity with you guys. Oh, absolutely. I was reading chat. That's on me. But yeah, I'm thinking, honestly, I should bring back the Fable series. I have all 3 on my Xbox. I have played through Fable 1 and 2. I have never played through Fable 3.
Damn it. Looks like some fool just turned up the heat.
Are you enjoying this?
I was thinking about doing Paper Mario, but I didn't want to have all my streams be just the PS3 and the Switch, because if something goes wrong technologically wise, I wouldn't be able to play anything. I'd have no stream set up, so. Also, no way to do a backup stream. I jumped too late. But yeah, I've thought about Paper Mario, and I do want to play Paper Mario at some point, of course. But I don't want to be running 2 completely different systems, and then if something goes wrong, I wouldn't be able to stream at all.
I better start slinging some lead. Whew. Feel like a tater about to get mashed.
There we go.
Woo-wee! I love moving targets.
Hit the brakes!
Oh, did it
already!
like respawn them back in?
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call exciting.
That was weird. Ancient Warfare 3. There we go. I want to read chat, but this is like a kind of a timed mission, so. I hear fans consider this a downgrade to the characters and events to the other Sly games. Yeah, I was mentioning before, design-wise this game is great, but in terms of like the story writing and how the characters talk to each other at times is very like not cool. The fan base on this game is very decided. Is very like undecided. They're half and half on who likes and who doesn't.
Okay, this is gonna be the smoothest ride.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
Any road. But yeah, I would absolutely like to show off the Fable games. I figure at the very least I can play Fable 1 and see if people like it. If it does well, then I could move on to the other Fable games as well.
Just stop this thing!
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Hello, friend. Whee!
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right?
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you...
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well,
He's just being
looks like
respectful.
they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back.
Wait, why are we surrendering? Murray can beat these guys up easily.
Of course. You feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
You could just turn yourselves
I like
in.
the idea of Sly in a cell. Nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with
Ooh,
it.
get it,
I
girl.
reckon that also includes
got
tying
that
her to
sass
a
on her.
runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
I don't think she even knows she's in a different time. Let's see here. Another great title for him is Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time. Ooh. Yeah, Carmelita is very feisty in this game. Very Latina. Very demure. I am eventually planning on getting the original trilogy gem for the PS3. I think there's a... You can get the HD trilogy, I think, on PS3.
About those goober characters. I don't like them skulking around
Oh my god, there's a
mouth
smoke bomb.
or my mind.
I have no money.
Better not
No.
interrupt, nothing going wrong with the plan. Better not. Oh boy, you got funny look. Got something to say, huh? Something happened up at the mine? Oh, good. Because our odoriferous support.
Sorry, the guy in the background doesn't shut up. Carmelita's full name is Carmelita Montoya Fox. Fun fact, did you know? Alright, so I need money real quick. Because autofire would be so good. You don't jump the way I thought you would. Oh, I just realized she has her little braid in her icon up the top left there. That's a cute feature. How far are we in the game? We are in the second second chapter. There are 5 chapters in total for this game, but the levels are a little bit longer. Also, I am going to at least try to 100% this game, but it probably won't be kept on YouTube. It'll just be like an extra thing, depending on the situation. But like, for example, like getting the bottles is not really worth anything. Because all the abilities that come with the bottles are like, see where the bottles are, take a little less damage, don't die of water. It's like really rudimentary of powers that just don't do anything special, and they're not worth the grind for it. Can I just punch you outright? Oh, I can. It's not very good though. This is the first time we actually get to play as Carmelita, like, as a main character though, which is kind of nice. I know you're still here. Right on schedule. Yep. I think what I'll do for the most part is I will, what's the word I'm looking for? I will, at the very least, play the game in full for YouTube, but the 100% stuff I might just do on my own time. Why am I lagging? HD, PS3 game, by the way. Alright, let me... Yeah, the game is not happy that I'm playing as Carmelita right now. I don't know if it's just too much on screen or what. The thing is, I don't remember playing as Carmelita, so... There's that. Back when game disc, yeah. Oh, you know what? There's I probably mentioned this before, but someone brought up that I should play Parasite Eve, which is an old PS1 horror game. It unironically is still on the PlayStation Store, so that'd be an interesting playthrough. I was gonna at least save it for next October, because I wanted to do, for next October, I wanted to do a scary game and a funny game, a silly game, much like we did last time. So I was gonna have it be Parasite Eve be the scary horror game, and then the silly game would be Luigi's Mansion, because I've never played Luigi's Mansion before, and I think it'd be a wonderful game. Thief Man, here we go.
Now, boys, I know I've aired out my lungs at
There we go.
you
I just want to
all
get that done.
already, but some of you
Was he doing the
think,
animation
right
while I was in
because
Thief
your
Net?
lingo
Weird.
is, still stale as mumbled cornbread. Shoot.
I should get back and beat it. I remember renting the game and had to return it. Oh, for Sly 4? Spooktober is months away, so you have tons of time to plan it out. Absolutely. After last year's fiasco, I was supposed to play an analog horror game, and it did terribly. And by did terribly, as in I somehow, like, froze up and could not play it. I don't know what it was. Do you ever, like, put a game in, start playing it, and then everything feels wrong? Like, you feel physically ill playing it? I didn't think that was a thing possible for me. I don't have any gadgets. What are you talking about, game? Relax. Yeah, I think the game was called Murder House. It's an analog horror. It was like the first time I ever played a video game where I felt physically ill to play. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. We switched it over to Costume Quest. So if you're ever wondering why we were playing Costume Quest series this October, that was why. It was unironically a nice little, like, game that was available. Dude, all my friends are going live right now. I think we should be able to at least beat this boss. And then we can call it a stream then, because at least we finished 2 areas.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way.
There's a shadow
Sure
behind you,
you're
Hennessy.
up to
Did you
this,
see
Miss
that?
Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story.
Oh yeah, I
Right
forgot
now,
that
I
they
need to
have a
research
heart-to-heart with
details
these 2
so I
characters.
can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well...
Also, there might be
plenty
a
of fire.
canonical Carmelita in
Terrific.
this time
Let's
zone,
keep going.
but we never see it. I love how he also stands on his tips like his cousin. Yeah, and he does like the little like the foot tap. I don't know. I don't think they're cousins though. I think it's like his great-great-grandfather or something. I don't remember how the Cooper lineage works technically. These are all just relatives of Sly through time, but I don't know like in what way. Those Luigi Mansion Dark Moons get the least attention, but not many people talk about the game. 1 and 3 get more attention. I believe it's because Dark Moon was considered the low end of Luigi's Mansion. We had Luigi's Mansion for GameCube, which everybody talked about. It was the coolest game on the planet. It was the only time Luigi was the main character. Dark Moon came out, and it was just kind of mid, from what I was told. Also, I think it was on 3DS.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget
Or maybe it was
to use
DS,
that
I'm not sure.
pistol, did you?
But,
Not a chance.
3 kind of
I just
improved on a lot of the
press
things that it was missing
before
before.
the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim.
You got it on the run now, Carmelita!
I thought they had the ability to auto-fire. Oh, wait. There we go.
Carmelita!
Oh, that's way better. Holy hell, that's way better.
Barrels are full of TNT. Blast them before we get blown to smithereens.
Is the difference it's like less power? Oh, Raph got destroyed. Oh, you know what? I wasn't aiming. Oh, you can't. Wait. Oh, no, you can aim.
Which one of you losers wants some of this?
This feels very broken.
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
They made an HD version or remaster, whatever you call it, for the Switch 2 years ago? Oh, okay.
And more action.
I'll have to look into that then. That'd be something to check out. I would like to play through the entire Luigi's Mansion series.
I'll find another way there.
I probably won't play it on Friday, but something I do want to test on Friday, as probably like the end part of the stream, is I want to test out Pokemon Colosseum. Because I believe Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, the sequel to Pokemon Colosseum, were both added to the Switch 2 emulator. This is just Uncharted all over again.
Like shooting rats in a saddlebag.
Also, rats in a saddlebag?
Bring it on there, boys. This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets.
Oh, but they just call it Luigi's Mansion 2? Yeah, because I think, technically speaking, Dark Moon is the 3DS version now. And then like they're just called Luigi's Mansion 2. Which I think a lot of people got really upset about, if I recall. Can I not? Oh, okay, there we go.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way.
I just got sniped out of the air. I just got high nooned.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way.
Yeah, wait, where'd that guy come from? Was he just over there?
Missy, you're beauty that can't be messed with.
This just feels kind of broken.
Looks like we got company here, Carmelita. Not so friendly.
Because you have the auto lock that will automatically pick up their
And you blast those dang jackalopes.
what they're throwing at us.
Why don't you guard
And because of the fire rate, we're practically invincible here.
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. Steady, Tennessee.
Bingo.
See, it's
Now
like not
that's
even
what
really
I
a challenge.
call straight shooting.
They want to give it a cool name, yeah.
Those
Well, also
stairs
because
up
it
there
was
mean business.
different. It wasn't from
Huh,
a main
that
console
switch
era.
Looks kinda important.
They tend to do that. Nintendo has a thing where they like to do that. You want to add me on PlayStation? Maybe I'll do that. I don't know if it says if I'm live on PlayStation, though. I guess that would be important for when we eventually find a game to play co-op wise. Nice. At first I read that message like, yeah, I think not, as if you didn't want to be a friend on PlayStation. And I'm like, wait,
I hope
didn't you just
boys
ask me?
got a backup plan.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure there isn't... I mean, it probably does say I'm online, because I don't think I put myself to offline ever on PlayStation, but... Because I don't have friends on the Steam account. Or, sorry, the stream account. My bad. Not Steam. I don't have friends on the stream account.
Could have done that in my sleep.
I love how the coins are just floating in front of my face.
Get your boots on, gang. Tennessee's on the way.
Also, once again, I know this is kind of like
this way.
an over-talked topic for me. But I'm like, this year, I'm not going to stream as much. I'm going to take my time, have some nice, like, easy streams. There's a thing there. Have, like, a stream every once in a while. Like, maybe drop down to 4 streams a week instead of 5. And I'm like, now I'm going to do 5. I'm doing 6 streams now for next week. So that New Year's resolution failed immediately. I don't know what it is, man. When it comes to streaming, I'm a bit of a workaholic. I just love doing it, but it also, I do tire myself out a lot, too. Like, obviously I'm not burned out from streaming, it's just a matter of, like, I do it while I'm tired.
Follow me, Tennessee.
Oh. Oh, I saw your message, Deku. I think it's just... I don't know how to send you friend requests in PlayStation. I'll be honest. Almost no one keeps their New Year's resolution. I mean, that's kind of true. I'm doing pretty good with some of mine.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
I got the updated backgrounds, courtesy of Dusk. I'm working on playing a Steam game for the first time on stream.
All right, who wants to eat some land?
Reunion, boys. Let's make sure the gas feel right there.
Shoot, time's a wasting. Pick it up, Tennessee. Sometimes these boys might irritate. Looks like some notes are still looking for a fight.
Oh, do I have to, like...
Alright, just 2 more.
I don't know how to do this.
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw. Shucks, these galoots are not smart.
Oh, I have to keep shooting it, that's what it is.
Tennessee, just one more line.
There we go. Oh, you know how? Okay. I'll have to do it afterward.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know...
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is
Tennessee's just kind of here, man. He's no idea what's happening.
Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray.
She went from hating him to loving
Now,
him.
what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving.
Oh, I forgot that Carmelita has actually a big respect for Bentley. It's not really shown off too often here. That's just rude. It's not mentioned too often here, but I think it was after Sly 2 or Sly 3, maybe? Like, Bentley and Carmelita have a very close understanding of each other. Like, Carmelita respects Bentley for taking care of Sly and dealing with everybody. Because she knows she knows that he's like the brains of the operation. And keeps them out of trouble for the most part. I don't remember if they mentioned it in this one or if it was mentioned in 2 or 3. Oh,
When
cutscene.
I saw that arrogant little, that no good lying, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I
He
should
did
have
the
blasted
anime
that smug
smile.
look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around.
She
I'd
has a
been
nose, Jack.
investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't
They
believe
gasped.
it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco.
Ooh,
Sure, Le
loco.
Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven.
Chat, do you see it?
I knew
Do you see the hint?
Mystery. And of course, Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
All right. Actually, I think that might be a good place to stop at, because we don't want to go too far into the game. I think the next one's going to be near the end of the game for the most part, so, or the end of the story rather, of this chapter. I actually thought Bentley was a leader since he was always the one giving orders. I think it's one of those situations, it's like a band situation, you know what I mean? Like, imagine Sly's the lead singer, and then, like, Bentley's the drummer, I think is a good way of putting it. Like, yeah, people know Sly, but if it wasn't for Bentley, the band would just not exist. That's at least how I see it, anyway. I need 500 coins, okay. Let me make sure to, save. I still have the Paris prologue from the last one that was broken. Interesting way to put it. Yeah, I think that's how I've always seen it, is like Sly is the main leader, he's the face of the band, but on his own, he can only go so far. But with Bentley, who's like the base plate of everything, without Bentley, they get lost really easily. So that would make Murray the bass player then? Yeah, no, I think that actually tracks, because bass players are typically the least approached part of a band. Like, people don't, not least approach, what's the word to look for? Oh my gosh, Colorado said the word, I know it earlier. Oh, maybe he didn't say it. Okay. There's a phrase for it, but it, basically, like, he wasn't, the bass is, like, the least noticeable of the group, even though they also help out a lot, too. But they are basically the backbone of what carries a song, and then the drummer is the one that creates the platform that they work on. That they're a team. They are a team.
Too much to ask from you.
Okay, I'll pause that so it doesn't keep yapping. Hey, no crash problems, though. Gamers, thanks so much for watching YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There might be a little bit of editing here and there. It's going to take a while to edit this video, I feel like. But tomorrow, at noon, or 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to go back to Mercenaries, Playground Destruction, and finally finish the game. I probably won't have my face cam on for it, because like I said, there's no real need to. I was doing it for my birthday, but unfortunately, because of the weird mess up, it was kind of annoying. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. And if you guys like the video, hit the like button, support the channel by hitting the sub button, and let me know if you enjoy Sly 4 or if you hate it. That being said, stay awesome. Bye-bye.